Yes, sir. It's Coach Mike here, owner of SupaSet Training. And today we're going to go into a little bit of my background, how I got into training, and some of our main philosophies at SupaSet. I've always been the type of guy to put in a lot of work. Growing up, I was into athletics, basketball, football, track, even played some soccer. So really everything athletic, and I was the type of kid to really go hard in the training. So a lot of my training philosophies come from me training myself. SupaSet developed organically, and it's just a result of all the work that I put in as a younger kid throughout college. After college, I was able to get a coaching position at a local high school. That was really where I began to find my niche and specific philosophies for training and coaching. That I was always the type of guy to go hard in the weight room, put in extra hours, train myself. I didn't have a trainer, so I was out there being creative, figuring out different ways to get faster, get more explosive, and ultimately just get an edge over the competition. I went to a pretty elite high school, so I was around elite athletes. So from pretty early, I learned to develop confidence from putting in work. That transcends to my training and to how I communicate with my clients and younger athletes. I believe that mindset, that mentality, that difference you see in SupaSet athletes where they expect greatness from themselves. And that doesn't always mean greatness in performance, but greatness in preparation, greatness in mentality, greatness in the approach to the game and to training. I always tell my clients to approach every rep like it's the championship game and your team is relying on you to make a play to get the win. I feel like that approach really drives athletes and get them to understand how to apply it to the game. What helps SupaSet stand out and stand apart from other training companies or training gyms is our focus on the mind and body. So you have the mindset and you have how the mind influences the body and your movement. So we really hone in and focus on those two aspects in terms of mentality, confidence, perseverance, all those intangibles people talk about to be great in sports. Also, how the mind influences the muscles, the brain, the ligaments, and things like that in the actual physical training. So I feel like our focus on, like I said, the mind and neuromuscular coordination and connection is a huge factor that separates SupaSet. As far as training in this gym, our focus on developing the feet and everything up the chain really is completely different and separate than any trainers or anybody around. Our attention to detail, our focus on execution, and our overall will to win and be great is the center of our training philosophies here. With superstar athletes, the clients I train, there's a very noticeable difference in mentality and their approach to the game, their attention to detail, and ultimately with all of those, the results. That's the main thing, the results. I'm able to get guys in here, get clients in here, understand their needs, and provide a solution to get them to their ultimate goals. At SupaSet, there's no age limits. We're here to train everyone that wants to be great, that wants to push themselves to be the greatest version of themselves. So that's what I'm here to do. I really have a passion for helping people maximize their potential, helping people see past where they are right now and see into the future. And then not only that, pushing them and helping them create a plan to get there. So I'm very passionate about that, and I think it shows in our work here at SupaSet. This is Coach Mike, and I'm here to take training to new levels and new heights while being myself and sticking to our core principles. If you're ready to be the best version of yourself, lock in with SupaSet and choose greatness.